Hi, my name is Skylar Ramirez. Welcome to our meditation and mindfulness session today. For the next few weeks, we are opening our sessions with some self-lymphatic drainage techniques. These are used to help remove toxins out of the body, improve overall circulation, and also in the assistance of lymphatic drainage, hopefully reducing swelling and retention of other fluids in the body and on the joints. So let's get started. So some of the main tips before we go into this massage are, first of all, it is a very light touch. The lymphatic system is actually very close to the skin itself. And if we press too hard, we will bypass what are called the sensory organs that need to activate in order to open and close flaps in the lymphatic drainage tubes. These flaps open and close to release drainage from the different ducts and also draining out from the lymph nodes. So the touch is very soft. When we pull down on the skin, you're going to press into each spot with just a little bit of pressure. And it's only enough pressure, I would say, if you were going to touch a sleeping baby's foot and you want to just graze against their foot, but you don't want to wake them. Another way to describe it would be maybe pressing into a grape that is very ripe, but you don't want to bruise the grape and you don't want to break the skin on the grape. So it's a little bit of pressure to where the sensory organs can actually be signaled to open and close flaps to move drainage. But if it's much harder than that, it's going to bypass that sensory system. And then you're looking at more of like a muscle massage or a deep tissue massage even. So to get started, we are working first with the drainage in the head, face, and chest. There are movements that are used for drainage in the lower abdomen region and also down into the thighs. But just for today, we are going to go ahead and focus on drainage in the upper head and in the face. So with the lightest touch possible, we're starting with this upper throat region. And we want everything to always drain to the heart or drain to the gut. So it's going to the toxins will seep out of the lymphatic system. Think of it as like a soaker hose that you would use around the foundation edge of your house. That's how the lymphatic system works. There are also parts of the lymphatic system that help a lot of excessive fluid to dump out from the thoracic ducts. So we're always going to go towards the heart and towards the gut whenever we are pressing with this light massage. So to begin, we're going to start with the upper clavicle draining region. We're going to take the clavicle is about right here. It's these bones just under the throat right here. We're starting up probably around where you feel a little indentation in your shoulders. And I'm using my peace fingers to press. So again, just pressing with enough pressure to maybe touch a sleeping baby, but not wanting to wake them. So you're just going to push and hold 1, 2, 3, and now start to drag in nice and slow along the upper part of the clavicle region. So you're going to stay in the soft indentations. Coming up, we're going to press and then drag. And we do repeat this 3 times with each self-massage routine. Press into the upper shoulder and then bring it in and drag it to the center. Good. From here, let's take the hands, the full palm of the hand, and we're going to take it up over the shoulder blades. So maybe you've done this before where you kind of hold your own shoulders and you can kind of pull up and lift your shoulders. This also gives a nice little massage. This is that similar positioning, except not as much tension in the body. So we're just gonna have our fingertips here. And instead of pulling up the shoulders, let the shoulders relax and then start to just press, gentle pressure, 1, 2, 3. And now start to drag all the way down towards the armpit. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. Little press. 1, 2, 3, and now drag. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Little press, and then easy drag. 1, 2, 3. All right. The next one, we're going to go diagonal, and this one's a little different. Instead of going straight down, we're going to come in towards the sternum region and under the clavicle. So you have your clavicle bones here and the sternum here. We're going to be holding diagonal, 1, 2, 3, and then coming in a little bit under the bones and in towards the center of the chest. And of course, you can cross the hands left or right, right or left. Let's take it across. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, and now take it down underneath the collarbones and then into the center of the body. Good. One more, little press. And now bring it down and towards the center. There we go. All right, the next one is known as the spinal chain. We're going to take 2 fingers, take them here in the soft part of the throat, usually where you would touch to see if somebody has swollen lymph nodes right here, right? You're going to press very lightly again into that spot. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, and now come straight down. 1, 2, 3, stopping at the top of the bones, the clavicle. Little press again, hold it here, 1, 2, 3, and now straight down the throat, down the neck, just a light tug on the skin. All right, one more time. Little press, 1, 2, 3, and now straight down, 1, 2, 3, and now relax that off. Maybe even move the fingers, move the head left and right. All right, this next one, we call it the water wheel. If you feel behind your ears, there'll be a soft spot, a soft indentation behind the ear. So you're going to come down directly, well, probably behind the earlobes, and you feel that soft indentation there. From there, we're just going to press for our count of 3, and then slowly pull down. 1, 2, 3. And you're just following the striation or the natural connecting tissues and lines in the throat that come down to the neck and clavicle. Coming up high, finding that soft spot, press. 1, 2, 3, and now pull down. 1, 2, 3, stopping at the bone. One more, little press. Hold it here. And now pull down. 1, 2, 3, and release that out. All right, so now that we've opened up all of these lymph nodes in the neck and around this chest and throat region, what we do is we go back and we want to encourage free flow of that fluid back to the center and clavicle region. So we're going to do the same movements, but we're going to go in reverse now. So starting with the spinal chain, this is going to be the ones that are low here, where you feel the lymph nodes in your throat. Take it straight down. Stop at the bone. Again, press. Straight down, stop at the bone. One more, little press. Bring it down, stopping at the bone. Going to our hug. We're taking the fingertips to the shoulders, little press. And now pull down under the collarbones, over the sternum. Again, little press. Pull down under the collarbones to the sternum. Just one more, sets of 3. Little press. And then pull down towards the sternum. All right, finally, we have both hands in the back, that nice little hug or that massage to the trap muscles. We're pressing, 1, 2, 3, and then pull straight down. 1, 2, 3, towards the armpit region. Little press on the shoulder. And now pulling down, 1, 2, 3, just one more. Little press, upper trapezius squeeze, and then gentle tug. 1, 2, 3. All right, to clear all of that out, let's bring the hands up higher than the heart, close and release. So this is creating a pumping action quite literally pumping blood off of the extremities, helping pump it back into the sternum and this upper thoracic region. Also, when we move the hands, there are muscles that are creating traction along the lymph nodes in the arms, and that traction helps to open and close the flaps in that soaker hose so that we can release toxins through the lymphatic system. Now, when you're ready, relax the hands, move your head around a little bit, turn the head left and right, let the chin go up and down, and let's practice 5 minutes of mindful breathing. And this helps us to reset the nervous system and hopefully to flush out any of those harmful toxins that the body might be helping to get rid of right now. So from wherever you are, I recommend that you bring the hands down onto your lap, maybe sit tall. Palms can be up to improve posture. Lower the chin enough so that an egg could roll off your head. This is going to free up any tension that might be locked in the back of the head or the neck. From here, let your gaze go past your nose or cheeks, maybe even close the eyes, and tune into the inhale into the nose as much as possible and exhale from your throat with a sigh. Notice if your body naturally wants to hold that inhale a little more. It's okay to hold the breath once in a while. One more easy breath in. Maybe hold the breath. Let it go with a sigh. From here, with the head bowed, start to notice where the breath is going in your body. And from that practice of breath awareness, maybe feel wherever the breath is going, feel and acknowledge that as the most open place, the place where you experience spaciousness in your body. Start to visualize the breath filling that space, and you might see it as a color or sense the presence of the breath, giving it just a little more character. Allow the breath to expand out from that spacious place. Simply allowing the breath to spread, to move, and to fill the body in its own way, taking its own time as well. Relaxing the jaw. Start to slow down the exhale without counting the breath, simply feeling that there's more time and attention given to the exhale. For those of us who maybe have had some tension in the jaw, maybe we snore or breathe heavy at night, we might even have some tension headaches in the head or the neck. In that case, I recommend stretching out the exhale with the lips pursed, as if you're going to whistle. You're welcome to try this with me for about 5 exhales. Inhaling in through the nose, pursing the lips, stretching out that exhale. The longer the exhale, the higher chance that we're going to tap into the relaxation response in the body. So long exhales means greater for potential for relaxation, relieving stress. Inhale in through the nose, as if we're going to whistle. Exhale long and slow. You can pause at the top of the breath. Exhale long and slow. Now, one more layer to this stress relieving technique. Holding the breath for 6 counts or more can help to relieve the effects of stress and tension as well in the body. So let's try a breath in, a big inhale, and we'll hold it. I'll count you down a count of 6, and then we'll slowly exhale as if we're going to whistle. Exhale all the way first. Let's make room for that big breath. Big inhale in through the nose, filling the belly, the ribs, filling the heart and chest. And then hold it there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow exhale as if you're whistling. Big inhale. Pause. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow, long exhale. Squeezing the stomach muscles, pushing every bit of air out. It'll help create almost a vacuum effect. Next inhale, pull the breath in. Last one. Hold it there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, long exhale. Purse the lips. Now just relax the jaw. Inhale through the nose, exhale with a couple sighs. Add in a shoulder lift with the inhale. Lift the shoulders. And exhale. One more big lift of the shoulders. Exhale. In closing, we can put both hands over the chest, feeling for some stillness in the chest space, keeping that breath low in the body, keeping the chest still, feeling that the belly expands and contracts when we breathe. As we are closing our session today, thank you so much for joining me. Please join me again in our Thursday. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we will continue to work on different techniques for self-lymphatic drainage, all of this to help boost the immune system and to prevent getting sick in these changing seasons. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, everyone.